Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, in this video, I'll be talking about uh, other people who have bodybuilding slash fitness channels on YouTube who do nothing but bash bodybuilders and their lifestyle. Now, I got one person in particular in mind. I'm not going to mention her name, but who knows, by the time this video concludes, I might very well mention his name. Now, let me point out that there was a time when this person himself aspired to be a bodybuilder. If you Google him, you go back far enough, you can find images of him in his posing trunks, doing different poses. Obviously, never made it. I don't think he ever made it onto a bodybuilding stage. Actually, I'm positive he never made it onto a bodybuilding stage. Now, according to this person, bodybuilders are nothing but drug addicts, totally obsessed with themselves, unable to handle a job, and the only way they can afford to live the lifestyle is doing gay for pay. Now, let me address that first. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened in the past. I'm sure it has. But to think that every single bodybuilder can't hold a job because they're so obsessed with themselves and their training that they have to resort to gay for pay to maintain a lifestyle is like really an outrageous statement to make. If you do your research, many bodybuilders have had job. In this day and age, you get a sponsorship. You get you can earn a paycheck. You can get a lot of your expenses covered. But there are many bodybuilders from the past who've had regular jobs until they became successful and was able to make a living. Arnold was sponsored by Joe, but before that, in his very early years, him and Franco Columbu were laying bricks. Larry Scott was a school teacher. Mike Katz was a school teacher. Those of you who don't realize, Flex Wheeler, early in his career, held 3 jobs. Ronnie Coleman was a police officer, and he continued being a police officer through a number of years of his reign as Mr. Olympia. Jay Cutler, his family was in a construction business or a concrete business. I can't remember which one, but he also worked at a golf course. He was what are they called again? The ones that drive the cart, taking the golfers around, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. These guys worked. Outrageous claim from somebody who did not have what it takes to step on the stage and to make up for his inabilities. He needs to rip into these guys and tear them apart and make all these outrageous allegations. Yes, drugs are a part of bodybuilding. Bodybuilders use steroids, and there's no arguing that point. it's in every sport. Don't think because uh, it was exposed in Major League Baseball and in football that these guys aren't still doing it. There's ways of beating tests. The only thing is, it's more obvious in bodybuilding. But these guys aren't doing the amounts that people are claiming. It is what it is. It's part of the sport. Now, for Jason Blaha, there we go. There's his name. You know what? You want to get a freaking life and be more concerned about what goes on in your life than tearing apart, tearing down these bodybuilders and their bodybuilding lifestyle and making these erroneous allegations about them. Give me a break. Get a freaking life. All right, that's it for that. If you agree or disagree with what I just said, let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and by all means subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I put up a new video. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.